Zero Boss returns. VRI. We're here. So I'm at Natia. We were working on that Radiant, so I need to finish that up. Basically, I just put in some capacitors on this thing in between episodes. I didn't do much to it. Swapped the Salamander with the Pylum here. I don't really... I'd rather a Juno Beam. I was kind of hoping there'd be a Juno Beam here, but there isn't. Because that would give you that giant burst. Although... Juno Beam... kind is the same. It's the range, though. This is 4.7. This is 7. So if I swap that to one of these, that'll be more heat. 2,000 damage. The Juno Beam does 1,200. At a really long range, though. They're 1,100 range. That's not very far. So the only thing I can suggest, I mean, you already have expanded magazines, which is going to help. You would need optics to get the extra 200 range on these, which would be really nice. Also, there's so many things you could do with 4 beams like this. Also, I could do like proton gun batteries. No, there's a Fell Pulsar that exists with the extended. Whatever, we're gonna do this for now. But this will work, I can almost guarantee it. I don't know why these would be on different firing timings. Yeah. PD. More BD. I actually have extra PD here, so how's this gonna work? Oh, I should have done that. No, it's fine. It's fine. This will work out. Let's see it fight a battleship. Oh, he went in. There you go. Big shield damage. Too late though. Taking a beating. Let's speed it up. That hyper pulse hasn't been firing. There it goes. Oh yeah. It's over, man. Yeah, it's build this too crappy. Maybe I gotta do that. And then he'll always be higher than both, which then might do the trick. Ends up being a support battleship in this case. I want to see those blasters fire. I'm getting walloped by this thing again. need 2 of those blasters. The hyper pulse isn't cutting it. Yeah, you need 2 of these. The range isn't there. This is 250 times 3. The damage is insane. And then because it's energy mount, it's double damage. So yeah, I need more of these for sure. And then this guy, I mean, this is not the build I'd like to keep. But I got 9 beam on there, so it should be able to beat anything it goes up against. It's not weak ship by any means. It's an extremely strong ship. Just slow. Really slow. Oh wow, look at that thing go. It actually hit. Didn't matter, but it hit. He's got more range than you. You're staying just... I don't know what that was all about. Now you're getting your butt kicked. This build is terrible. Beam is shooting. Okay, this is an awful build. Alright, well, whatever. I'm gonna get that fixed up when we get down here. Let's go. Let's just leave. That build is just sad. If they can't beat one of those, wow, they're mad at me. If they can't beat an onslaught, there's problems. I'm gonna buy these lasers. I'll need those for the builds. How much of these 2? These don't shoot enough. I'll buy you 2. Don't need any of that. Don't have my fell weapons. Hammer barrage is nice. Ain't gonna cut it. Alright, let's get to Volantis. You know, a battle against Hivers would do it. Yeah, of course the cluster defends itself. There's a massive ground force. Unreliable subsystems replaced. That's good. All right. Got Juno beams here. Why do 4 Juno beams? Got the storm nuclear. Azorian storm needler. This one has a max ammo, so it doesn't fire forever. This one's frag. Less flux per second, just shoots forever. That's really good. There's regular needlers. This is a... wow. That's a really good PD. That's 100 damage at range. Flux per second is high, but like, wow. That's a good laser. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, for a military station, this place is kind of like poop. Why? Okay, whatever. Alright. So for now, both the battleships will stay in the fleet in all their glory. I'll keep all the little guys around. So now we got a fleet. This thing's expensive to run. For 8 speed. For 9 speed. My preference would just get more of these. These ships I feel like are better, but they're really soft. That's kind of the problem. So VRI ships are all really soft. And their deployment points are super high. So I guess the point is like they're supposed to be maneuverable. This ship isn't maneuverable. It's flares. Yeah. Even this thing. You'd think this thing would be tankier, but no. No. Not tankier. Okay. I mean, we have too many of these now. I might need them. Yeah, none of these ships can take any kind of heat. Elbor's absolutely ripped through them. Only this. Yeah, even, well, this guy's got compromised armor, but 1,000 armor is not great. Like this is a battle cruiser, 40 deployment points, so it's battleship size, onslaught size. It's a little faster, which is helpful. It's got the phase skimmer, which is helpful, but otherwise it's gonna take a beating. Let's see what kind of things we can do with these ships. Or not you guys. You can get some stuff. Wouldn't that be nice? But this is already there. This is building in nothing. This gives you points, so we'll do that. And I'd like to get that one, so I guess I'll just wait. Yeah, once we start building in, everything's going to be better. Shields. Integrated. You don't even have shields. 460, you got nothing. I wonder why you have stabilized. Well, it's gonna be something else now. You have nothing. Okay, that's odd. I have to get hardened shields for you. There you go. I'm gonna build in those subsystems. Doesn't actually cost us much. Building you. And then we start at the bottom, working our way up. But you have the efficiency overhaul. So we're gonna slap in your 9 speed, so you're fine speed wise. I don't need to do this. Standby shield would be good. No, survey equipment would be good. Are you a cruiser? You are. I think it's 20 survey equipment. That's really good. You got fuel tanks. Efficiency overhaul. Efficiency on all these turkeys. That'll help with some of the cost. Yeah. This is super inefficient. But they're all fast enough. Alright. You already have hardened shields, that's great. ECM package would give us +1 ECM, which would be nice. Expanded would be good. Stabilized shields would be good. But you can run this, so integrated would give you 10% range. Not much. Yeah, I think you're actually gonna take this. Critical point protection. Get you up to 365. Adding 306. That's pretty good. What about you? I might just have to run critical point protection on everything, which is weird. And I think I might have to build it in too. Also weird. This is Destroyer. 20% range? Yeah. Give us some range. It's useful. Your shield arc is decent. It's an omni shield, so it's okay. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be integrated with the range. 840. Better than nothing. Need flux. Can't fit anything. You need flux? You actually don't. You need armor. By 28 armor. Heavy armor would be 300. Yeah. So critical point protection so good on these things. You need shields. So let's give you those. You need critical point protection later. Wow. 20 points for critical point protection. Oh, I did put Azorian shield tuning in here. Why? You don't need that. Give you better shield efficiency. Critical point protection, so you're actually defensive and some. Yeah, you'll be fine. What do you need? You need stabilize, you need critical point protection too. 1244 is pretty good. Critical point protection. Look at that, that's huge. 650 armor on this thing. Yeah, kind of important. Yeah, no, I don't need shield tuning. Makes you worse. I really like this pepper cannon. This thing's gnarly. Because it ablates armor, so it's super good. If I can get more of these, that'd be nice. Okay, you got critical point protection, so you're defended now. You have stabilized, you have flux, you have integrated. Your shields are already really good. You have magazine? No, you shoot 10. And then you fire away, so you're actually decent. That gives me options. Armored weapon mounts makes you more boomy. Just add a ton of flux to this thing. Solar shielding to take less damage. Yeah, I might do ECM package here. Obviously, maneuvering thrusters would be good on it. Yeah, we're taking maneuvering thrusters. You have an army shield. Quick weapon mounts are really good too. Yeah, so many things. The ship's it's a good ship. It has a ton of stuff. I'm just running really small weapons. Maybe we should put more of these in here. 220 cruiser. It's a good cruiser with this gun anyway. You're gonna absolutely slap now. Can you take on an onslaught? Regular onslaught. Where the frick is my onslaught? There it is. He's gonna get bullied. Doesn't have enough PD to deal with it. There we go. Flares are kind of working. Oh, that was an interesting choice. No, you can't take it on onslaught. That's what we've learned here. He can. This thing can easily take on an onslaught. You just gotta play it right. And once I get critical point protection stuff into it, might be fine. But 1200 armor is respectable. Alright. We're solving our problems. One bit at a time. I purchased a cargo ship. I need 2 point. Yeah, well, that's a lot of money. Ooh. You want a Tritat? You want this ship? How much did you give me for it? No. Okay, that was a challenging fight that we did. Here's another one. It'll be harder because 3 battleships. This is a really big fleet. Ugh, it's scary. That's how big it is. Yeah, we'll just do. Oh boy. Yeah, we can do this one. Fine. And yeah. We have what? Bunch of guns. There's not much I can really change. Guess I could buy these Juno beams. Try the Storm Needlers. Grab these Azorian Needlers. Get the Storm Needlers. Taco Shredders. These are actually pretty good. Buy some of these. These beams are good too. Wow, 51k. It's kind of nuts. Got a graviton beam in here. Is useful. These missiles are useful, so we'll buy them. And then let me go. Oh, these are 2? We'll put on the taco shredders instead. They can stay in the back, that's nice. And then I need to do something about this. Obviously triple Juno beam would be very good. These railguns are only good in ballistic slots. Otherwise they shoot way too close. EMP damage I don't need. I mean, I guess you could use like that. And all I have is Juno beams from front, which isn't great. This is probably going to do a little better. You're still on the major struggle bus. Reapers. Yeah, I can't use a Storm Needler on this thing. Okay, so we know you're going to absolutely rip this guy. This should be an easy kill. Yeah, he just takes a ton of damage right up front. Yeah. Boom. I got a pressure one. Now, if I run them against one of these, is that Graviton going to cause a problem? I think Graviton should switch with the other weapon. So I want the Graviton closer so it shoots all the time. That's adding 5% damage to the shields. Just like 20 damage per hyper velocity shot. Wait, yeah, that's not good, bro. Yeah, if his shields are on, that's good. Double false fiend lance. That's 7,000 damage. Went pretty quick. Struggling with the volleys of missiles. Struggling with the ship in general. Yeah, it's just not working. Just to compare. Now, it could be there's no pilot. Very possible. Compared to the ship. Once it gets critical point protection, it'll be much better. This guy. Yep. It's a lot of heat. See the difference. So we want to do that radiant. I want to get it so you can just hang out and fire. So we need all the beams to be the same range. Hyper velocities are great with this, but yeah, it's like he's got him completely outranged. Now, granted, could also be the pilot. Right, this one he can't fight. He doesn't. I think he has 1,000 range. That'll be better. Mining laser's not going to cut it. Putting a big PD up front actually would work really well. I don't have one, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's go. I have very little gas. Let's buy more. Buy more. Sort this mess out. I don't need this. That's fine. Got a little extra crew. We're low on supplies. They're so expensive here. It's crazy. Alright, let's get back to our old teleporter. And we'll see in the next episode as I fly out to the middle of nowhere, do that mission, and work on just getting more money. Oh boy. Hey, 37,000 bucks. Not too shabby. That was a mess. Absolute mess. We got cheaper gas. Didn't buy it all. We're going pretty far out. Cheaper supplies. This fleet eats supplies, so I need to make sure we're stocked pretty heavily. Oh, hello. Right. Death gaze laser. Instead of Juno beams? No, they're not large. That won't work. A flag shoots pretty quick. Would work for that ship. How much is it? Very expensive. We might get one for free somewhere. More of these lasers. Rotary cannons don't shoot far enough. That's large. Bell repeaters are small. They're not like super. Looks hello. Need you. Damage 28 and EMP. Might be good. Look for an upfront. Upfront PD. Yeah, okay. This is fine. Let's take the trip. We'll see you next time.